How are we looking? Perfect. Everything's up. Okay. New challenge just dropped. Ultra hardcore. Self-found. We've got a list of rules here. Features include no health bar, so we don't know how much HP we have. Death indicator. The screen visibly fades to black the lower health we are. No enemy frames, so we don't know how much health the enemy's got. No damage text, so we don't know how much damage we're dealing or taking. Or even if it's hitting. We need to listen out for the misses and the parries. No minimap. Crit screen spin. The screen's gonna go all over the place if we get crit. Dazed overlay, so it all gets blurry if we get dazed. Tooltip remapping. Useful info is still available in tooltips, but the level and health are removed, which is well thought out, but very bothersome for my setup, because it's made some of my other mods not work, my other add-ons. Ally health indicator. Gauge your ally's health with a healing icon above their head that turns redder as their health drops, which is nuts. But fortunately, we're not a healer. Rested key bindings. Hello, Sage! How you doing, homie? Rested key bindings. Action bars are not visible, are only visible in rested zones. You better prepare. So they're not visible when we are out in the world. Complete unique challenges to tick them off of your logbook in progress. Oh, okay. So all this stuff's in progress and I haven't seen it. In game yet. But that's where we're at. Junk mail. Ultra hardcore. Here we have some stats for how the character's looking as well. Alright, great. Let's start.
Finally, you are of age adventure, of age to battle in the name of the Horde, to conquer for the glory of the War Chief. Yes, you will do nicely. No doubt you wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands. But perhaps it would be wise to start on something less dangerous.
Good.
Report to Gornek.
That's good.
You should be able to assign a task better suited to a young adventurer. You will find Gornek in the den to the west.
It's nice that you're watching from YouTube. That's new. Okay, there we go. Right, let's get some balls. We're still gonna follow what's it called? Rested XP. Because I need all the health I can get. Health? I need all the help I can get. Wait, I can see its bar. This doesn't work. What add-on is that? What add-on is that? How do I see his health bar? Plater? Is that Plater? Why can't I see his health? Where's P? Let's turn Plater off. Reload UI. Deja vu. I know. Started again. Bro, have you heard of Ultra Hardcore, Nathaniel? I promise I didn't die. Okay, now the skull is just over there. Okay, yeah, Plater was a problem. Why can I see the health indicator, though? This seems... I ain't sure about that. I haven't seen that in any... Why does it do that? Okay, that's so funny. Because it's invisible and... Rested XP is trying to... like, label the enemies. The skull is just hovering out to the left. What is it? Okay, so I don't know if you've noticed. The only health indicator I have for myself... Oh, I don't have... The only indicator I have for myself is this bar here, which is rage. That's not my health. So, ultra hardcore, you don't know how much health you have. And as enemies attack you... This is going to take a while. No, don't hit him. So I can't see the enemy health bar. And as they attack me, as you go down in increments of, I think, 25%, your screen starts fading to black. And then you die. And that's it. I can't see my health. I don't know their health. It's scary. It's very cool. And there's a whole list of new rules and stuff added. Right, so now it's just I'm slowly going to heal back up and be able to see again. But here's the list of new rules. So there's no health bar, the screen fades, no enemy frames, no damage text, hidden minimap, crit screen spin. I can't wait to get crit. Dazed overlay. So if you've got your back to enemies, you're going to get messed up. Tooltip remapping. So the tooltip that appears in the bottom right is going to look different. And allies' health is indicated by that little gauge that we're seeing above the enemies' heads right now. And rested key bindings. So action bars are only visible in rested zones. I think that only applies after like level 6. So right now we still have access to these. Yeah, it's fucked. I'm excited. So we're gonna see how this goes. Alright. Oh. Right, that definitely is enough gold. Gold? Copper. Enough money. To do what we need to. We just want to learn Battle Shout. The worst part, on top of all of this, is again, I have not played Warrior before. Imagine still using Rested XP on Ultra Hardcore.
Be safe.
You son of a bitch. Fine. I won't use Rested XP. Now I know even less about it. I've never played Horde before. I've never played Horde before. I don't know anything. I don't know where I can't. This sucks. I don't know anything. There's nothing wrong with Rested XP. I'm gonna turn it back on. Thank you for the like. What is Ultra Hardcore? Dude, okay. Pause this guy. Ultra Hardcore is a new add-on that released a few days ago. You have no health bar, and the screen fades to black as you get lower HP. You can't tell what enemies' health are, and you don't know how much damage you're dealing. You have no minimap. And yeah, the whole game is just... Whip. Whip. Thank you for the likes, homies. More orc mail. Fuck yeah. We continue with the orc mail. I promise I didn't die. I've just started again because Ultra Hardcore is out. So we're giving it a go. And now Nathaniel has peer pressured me into showing how big my is. So I've turned off Rested XP, so now I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know anything about Horde either, so I don't... Like, on top of... See the fade to black? It started fading there. That means we got to about 75 HP. Right. 75% HP. We're just gonna guess. I know how to do the starting zone. That's it. I need to turn Rested XP back on, Nathaniel. This can't be. This can't be done. I only know Horde Orc until the start of Barons, but not even confidently, bro. Just gotta read the text? Nah? Nathaniel, that's so fucked up. Listen, reading the text, yeah, I like that part. That bit I'm chill about. My issue is knowing where the hubs for quests are. I feel like there is so many random fucking quests that you aren't going to be aware of. Like, even existing. Didn't have rested XP back in the day. You're so fucking annoying. You got Google? That's rested. Okay, so I have Google. So what's the difference between having Google and having rested XP? The add-on is just a time saver. I'm gonna Google it anyway. Thank you for the follow, Jake. I appreciate that, homie. Bro, how do I fight my corner? How do I fight for rested XP? What do I need to do? There's no way. Yeah, my biggest concern is just knowing where the quest hubs are. And also, let me just, one more thing. I don't know what level enemies are with this add-on. So again, my inexperience on the Horde side means that I don't know if I'm running into something that's like way out of my range. I know that as on Alliance, you get to Westfall and you start running around in the, like, you're maybe level 14? Maybe at a push if you're lucky, if you've farmed. And then there's just a fucking dust devil roaming around and it's level 19. What if I run into the Horde equivalent of a dust devil? I don't know, I'm just gonna die. I don't have the knowledge to survive on the Horde side. Bro, I need rested XP. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's okay. It's okay. When I run into the Horde equivalent of a dust devil, I'm just gonna get on with it. Just face the L and stop sipping. Fuck. It's gonna be fun. What's my minimap look like? Not my minimap, my actual map. What's all this? What add-on puts indicators on the map? Because there's a ton here. Is this Leatrix maps? Yeah, I think I've still got Leatrix maps installed. The ghost in the Alliance outpost. What is a bit dodgy, and the trolls on the island can't remember names. Oh, just get Questy. I have Questy. But how's that? That's fine. Yeah, okay. I'll just stick with Questy. Fucking hell. Where am I going? See, there's a I don't even have a mini-map to see who's giving out quests. Like, I didn't know this woman was stood over here with a quest. I had to turn my screen and spot her. Like, listen. Fuck me. Thanks for the likes. Okay. Again. I'm happy to read quests. I also have the what do you call it? The fucking AI voice mod. Where they will tell you what you're supposed to be reading instead of you having to read it. But I don't know where quests are to receive quests beyond this zone. Whip. Thank you, Jake. Aren't you immersed? Yeah, I'm very immersed. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Let's just stick to being immersed. I like it. I like it. Right, we need to get through this. This guy is... There are so many quests that we need to listen to right now. Thank you for the likes, everyone.
Another one of Kaltunk's recruits, A sorry state of affairs we find ourselves in if this is the best the Horde can produce. No matter. By the time we think you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud adventurer of the Horde. The first order of business will be to put a little strength in your backbone. I could send you out to the Barrens to hunt Kodo, but well, in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you would find a good match with the mottled boars you'll find to the north of here. Not bad, adventurer. But don't let it get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well.
I don't know why I'm attacking this boar.
Against a considerably more dangerous opponent, so you'll need some extra protection.
That's right, rested XP guides, yeah.
While you were gone,
I have it. It's right here.
Read it when you have time. If I'm not mistaken, it came from the warrior trainer Frang. He would have words with you when you're ready. You'll find him outside the den.
But Nathaniel over on Twitch, Natty66, has peer pressured me into... Apples! Apples! Yes, thank you. Apples. I've been peer pressured into turning it off. Nathaniel, as soon as you leave my stream, I'm turning it back on. No, I'm immersed. I'm immersed. We'll leave it off. This is so dumb. It's so dumb. I need it. I know I've already completely flopped the most optimal path, which is important. I love optimizing. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to kill the boars over to the what's the scorpion's name? Sarkoth quest? Immersion runs dry in hardcore. Ha. That's facts. That's factual. How could you not be immersed knowing that you only have one life? You know? 1 minute, this needs to move up slightly. It's just like real life, no? Scorpions! Optimization and the best cheese tactics get you to the end. That's facts. Nathaniel. Natty66. I think I'm turning rested XP back on. You con artist. XD. Out of 10, how much are you trolling me right now, Nathaniel? Nathaniel, please give me... I don't know why I care so much about your fucking opinion. Please, let me use rested XP. Say it's no problem. There's so many other issues in place right now. I mean, you can, but is it really ultra hardcore? Yes, okay, that's absolutely allowed. There is no rule against it. It doesn't specify anywhere here that you shouldn't use it, okay? And I'm pretty sure in all of the clips that I've seen of people playing the game, people are still using this quest, this add-on, the quest add-on. You know? And I'm just a sheep. And I wouldn't dare break the mold. Bro can't see no health bars or minimaps. Pick up 10 apples isn't much help. I know! That's true. Oh, fuck. That's the first tail I've gotten. Have I not been looting the ones I've killed? Alright, we need to listen to this guy.
While you were gone, a parchment came for you, adventurer. Read it when you have time. If I'm not mistaken, it came from the warrior trainer Frang. He would have words with you when you're ready. You'll find him outside the den.
Crazy no sub notification.
Powerful warrior.
What do you mean?
Novice alike have fallen to the
Percy.
of the Scorpid.
What? I have them turned on. Pause. They're on. I resubbed. Bro, that would have told me that in like 14 different places. Bro, it's not come up anywhere. Screenshot. Thank you, Percy, by the way. That's lovely of you. There's no way. It's shown up nowhere. Like, no... nowhere. What the fuck? Are you sure? There it is! It came through! Oh, I hate this fucking notification. It's not supposed to look like that. I have it set up differently. Thank you, homie. Oh... What do you mean? What happened? Ooh. Have you been doing it wrong? Thank you for the 3 months, homie. Oh! Am I good? Am I dying? I'm fading. I'm low on battery and it's dark. I need to heal up. I'm poisoned. Lowest health reached is 53%. Oh, that's scary. That's scary to think about. Don't worry. Percy, I'm just to get into specifics here. Were you fucking about? Did you mess it up? Nathaniel, fuck this. Fuck it. I'm turning it on. There's something so satisfying about Rested XP. I'm bringing it back. Don't worry. Okay, fine. Fine. I won't worry. I'm concerned about you. Hello. Ah! Chalk, I nearly fell off my chair backwards. Are you winning? Hi, sweet dog. Absolutely. We've accepted Sarkarov. Now let's go turn it in. We're winning. We started again. I streamed yesterday. The beginning of a hardcore WoW character. And then we've started again today. Because Ultra Hardcore has dropped. So we're playing Ultra Hardcore. Joke. I'm so sorry you can't have that. So we're winning so far. We'll really be winning when we catch up to our level 6 character. But for now we're still winning. Where is Battle Shout? None of your fucking business. Thank you, K-Man. See? I would have known to do that if I had Rested XP on. I've never played Warrior before. Fuck. K-Man, have you heard of Hardcore WoW? Am I... Have you heard of Ultra Hardcore WoW? Never played WoW? So I ain't got a clue what's going on. Okay. Basically... I can't see my own health bar, and I can't see enemy health bars. I've almost got another 1,000 points, Nathaniel, please. 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 What have you got up your sleeve? There's no minimap, no damage text. When I get crit by an enemy, my screen goes fucked. When I get dazed, my screen goes fucked. And I can't tell how much health allies have. Which are all things that are usually in the game. But the craziest things are, I can't see my own health. And I can't see enemy health. There's this indicator though, which is not something I noticed in any of the clips I watched. So 1 minute. What is this little indicator? So this is the mod, Ultra Hardcore. We're on recommended, but I also ticked hide action bars when not resting. That activates at like level 6 or something. Breath indicator. Buff frame. It's fine. We're just gonna leave it as it is. That little indicator is very helpful above the enemy's heads. We'll keep it. I don't know why I'm killing boars. I have Rested XP. Oh no, I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be. I am supposed to be, yes. We are grinding right now. 1,120 XP needed. We're close. Does battle shout fall off when you reload? Oh, also, my XP bar. I feel like I'm not supposed to see that as well. I'm turning that off. I don't think I'm supposed to see that. Again, in the clips that I've watched, one of the bigger deals is that you don't know when a level up is coming. This is CBT without the CB. Wait. What does CBT actually stand for? What does it actually stand for? Is that just a fucking... Are you just memeing? That's funny. Wait, what? Explain, please. It's cock and ball torture. Oh, it's just torture. I'm with you. You're such a fucker. Yeah. It's just torture. No, this is so fun, Percy. Okay, I'm done. Let's turn in Sarkov. I thought we did that. I'm sure we turned in that. Okay, let's head back. It's just torture. No, I'm really excited. Done some more research for my Baldur's Gate 3 challenge. Let's go. The only spells that deal damage when I take damage is Armor of Agathis and Fire Shield, which is level 4 spell. So if I'm doing this, it's gonna be an experience, to say the least. Yeah, that's fucked. Bro, you're gonna... Oh my goodness. You should have a map? You should have a map either. I don't have a map. Oh, you mean this one? You mean I'm not allowed this map? Okay. If I just drag it to the bottom of the screen, then when I open it, it'll appear down there. So I won't be able to see it. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Great. Okay. Armor of Agathis and Fire Shield. That's messed up. That sounds like for a lot of bosses, you're gonna need to just be taking no damage whilst also taking damage. What? How are you gonna do anything? Especially against the higher level enemies. The higher HP enemies do way too much damage. Except lazy peons. Okay, hold on. Brother's name is very long. Whoa, not like that. Meow. That's fine. Okay. Wait, now I just do lazy peons? I haven't even done the cactus quest. I haven't even done the scorpion quest. I have fucked everything up by turning off Rested XP. We're just gonna run back out here. We're just gonna go do all of the cactuses, the scorpid tails, the vile familiars, and wake up peons all at the same time. Okay? This is efficiency. Okay, let's get this guy talking.
Cursed peons. They work hard gathering lumber from the trees of the valley, but they're always taking naps. I need someone to help keep the peons in line. You look like the right person for my task. Here, you take this blackjack and use it on any lazy peons you find sleeping on the job. A good smack will get them right back to work. Return the blackjack when you're done. Lousy slacking peons.
I actually got one first kill. Oh, let's go bonk the peon.
Me busy. Leave me alone.
There's another one.
What do you want? Okie dokie.
I'm worried that I have conflicting add-ons that I should not have. I tried doing the Nautiloid part just to see. It takes 6 uses of Armor of Agathis to kill the 3 first enemies. Agathis doesn't work when damaged by ranged weapons, meaning all ranged enemies are immune to damage. Because I can't even trigger an opportunity attack. Oh my fuck. Ooh, you got some theory crafting to do, sweet dog. There's got to be some jank somewhere in the Baldur's Gate 3. More apples. Nearly done. I can't wait for there to be no bars. What? Okay, that's another thing. I can actually see my damage numbers, can't I? Yeah, there's a lot of shit that's not working. Too many add-ons. So what's showing my damage? What have I done to show that? So I'm sure I'm not supposed to see my damage numbers. I don't know. I've got a lot to figure out right now. Let's turn off classic cast bars. I don't know what aura duration is. We'll turn that off too. I'm sure the bestiary is not supposed to be a thing. Classic achievements is fun. We can leave that on, I hope. Demodal? Makes Blizz UI panels movable. That doesn't even do anything. The cursive doesn't matter because I don't decurse. Turn off the cooldowns. 5-second rule can go off. Turn that off. We can't have a map, so Gathermate's useless. We don't have a map, so Handy Notes is useless. I'm being sniffed. Wave. 1 minute, team. Omni CC. Turn those off. Pally power off. I don't know what's included in the sexy lib. We're turning that off. And sexy map doesn't need to be on. Taco tip, turn that off. Threat, turn it off. This can all turn off because we don't use any of this stuff. Okay, reload UI. I don't know, maybe I'm making up the fact that you can't see your attacks? Bonk the peon.
Me, not that kind of orc. I can do that.
Oh no, you can. You can see the damage you deal.
Something you doing? Okie dokie.
I just don't think you can see the damage you take. Interface action failed because of an add-on. What do you mean? Oh no, I turned sexy map off so my buffs have moved. I'm fucking about too much. Turning them back on. I have one character exclusively cast command to make the enemy drop the ranged weapon. That could work, although resource management is going to be a real challenge here. Hell yeah. Like, how can you dedicate... That's tough. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna need to, like, stack all of the arcane battery items in the game so that you can earn back spell slots just to cast command again. And I think that character might need to also have the alert feat, because otherwise how the fuck? That's rough. I like it though. I like it though. We need to keep working on it, sweet dog. It has to be doable. What have I gotten myself into, lol? Good luck. I don't know. Bro. It almost sounds like a chore rather than a challenge. No, it's definitely a challenge. It sounds insane. If you manage to pull it off, that's nuts. Okay, I can see the damage I'm taking as well. Maybe I've just made that part up. Maybe that's not a thing. Is that peon gonna go to sleep? That would be nice. Boots? No. This needs to be here. Are they not an upgrade? They completely are an upgrade. Why is... Did I turn off pawn? P-A-W-N? Is he asleep yet? I'm really waiting for that gazer to sleep. Ding! More trousers. Ah, and these ones... That's sad. On the first warrior, I got these like battle-worn trousers, which were red. These are just the grey-blue ones. Grey tier. Trash. Junk? Trash? Loot? What's grey tier called? That guy's sleeping. I'm coming. No, he stood up. Can I still bonk him? No, that's so annoying. I should have... No. I should have given up the kill and went to bonk him. That guy's still working hard. Maybe he's asleep by now. We'll go this way. Brr. Are you asleep? Yes! Quick!
Leave me alone. I can do that.
Okay. That quest is done. Now I just need 2 more apples, 2 more scorpion tails, and kill 3 more of these vile familiars. We're nearly done. If only that were true. We're nowhere near. We're nowhere near done. Miss! Nice. We swung first. 1 more of those. We're not getting these tails on each drop. On each kill. Keeping up battle shout is hard. Ooh! We're fading. Not a single tail. This is the last Val Familiar. Ah! Okay, so that's what dazed looks like. If it hits us in the back while we're trying to run away, trying to run away, that's terrifying. My heart hit my pelvis. Burp. Oh, finally we got one. Okay. Scorpion. They're this way. Yeah, yeah. We'll go this way. There'll be 2 cactus apples this way as well. There's one. Okay, just 1 more apple and we're done. Right there. Great. We'll go back to the hub now. Why did I keep opening the map? How do I disable the map? Oh. I'm sure if I just disable Leotrix maps, that'll be it, right? There. What's libace? I don't know which mods these work off of. That's fine. Reload UI. Maybe this will disable the map. Maybe I'm not supposed to disable the map. Okay, the map is still here. Is the map supposed to be disabled? I don't know. Maybe not.
Wonderful, adventurer. As promised, here is your cactus apple surprise, plus a little something extra.
Ogra! For the Horde! Glory to the Horde!
Oh, these actually have an effect. Okay. Sell the turkey.
Farewell.
Jerky. How much? Okay, we're at 4 silver.
There is an important lesson that you must take away from fighting scorpions. The smallest or largest of opponents can still send you to your doom. In fierce combat, any number of things can prove your downfall. I have no more to teach you, adventurer. You have done well, and I will watch your progress with interest. From your description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It is no wonder that Hanazuwa was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hanazuwa's plight. However, I must say, I am most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoth to death. It is a feat to be proud of, adventurer. And that you would fight for a stranger's honor while other tasks occupied your time, your own honor is heightened.
You have done well, adventurer.
Alright, we're going to pause this here. I'm going to disable bartender. Because I think I'm already not supposed to be able to see my bars. No, it's right there down at the bottom of the screen. Okay, turn it back on. Never mind. Okay, I can't edit my bars. I can't add abilities to them. I need a title to call this challenge because I can't keep saying an entire paragraph of words when speaking of it. Okay. I mean, okay. The thorn bush. No, I don't know, bro. Cactus build. Cactus challenge. I don't know. Okay, so we can't actually edit our bar at all. We can move that around, but we can't add. Okay, we can. What? Have I bugged the game? I have no idea. Cactus challenge, lol. Let's go with that. Okay. Okay, if you're sure. I keep opening the map. But I think I'm allowed to. Then I should turn Leatrix maps back on. Nowhere has it said I can't. Have you ever played League of Legends, Sweet Dog? Because if so, the item, the challenge reminds me of the item. Oh, you have, great. Thorn mail is what I was thinking. Not very good at it though. Oh, bro, don't worry, me neither. Hard stuck silver barred one trick. Yeah, buddy. Hello, Olympius. Olympius. Thorns run. Yeah, thorns. It's thorns. Hello, man. How you doing, homie? Thanks for the likes, homie. Yeah, it's like thorns. It's just a thorn. It's thorns run. It doesn't have to be called cactus. I mean, if you like cactus, just stick with that. But thorns. What about things like? Done with work for today, and I miss WoW so much. Oh, hop on, bro. Are you not able to play anymore? Is there a shield in the base game? What's the shield that has riposte? Does that count as dealing damage when you take damage? Because it's a reaction to taking damage? Or is using reactions not allowed? What are the rules here, Sweet Dog? I always forget the fucking battle shout. That depends how loose we let the rules be. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Why does that guy have no shadow? Oh, there's his shadow. Bro, this guy's name. Hell yeah, homie. Let's go get that fucking medallion. What? You should only do dungeons and raids with other players who are using the ultra hardcore add-on. To join a group on non-ultimates is putting them in increased danger. And you can be seen as griefing. Would you like to disable the add-on? No. Beware, I am using the ultra hardcore add-on. The chances of my dying are much higher. Smile. Yes. Yes, sir. You're fucked. Can't I work too much? Well, that's inspiring. I both envy you and am sorry for you. Okay, so Sweet Dog, are there different rule sets for different difficulties of this challenge? There's the reaction run and the no reaction run. Back to Elwyn. That's funny on Horde. I'm gonna accept that. Yeah. I have no idea who else is in the... Look at this. I have no idea what any other guildie is. Back to Elwyn is so dumb on a Horde character. Thorns reactionless or Thorns? That's it. Those are your options. Our guild name may be confusing, but our tabard even more. Yo! I'm feeling this. Oh shit, I wasn't even helping the homie. Oh look, oh, that's scary. Alright, nice, we did it. Backwards or through the middle? Oh. Okay, good luck. Bro just halved out. Okay, I need to go get the pick. No, I do. I just need the pick. Rare found. Captain Flat Tusk. Bro is over the wall. That's scary. Captain Flat Tusk is up, team. Oh, fuck. No, homie. All good, Lamau. Good luck. Stay safe. SS. I mean, because I already have a challenge with reactions only, wouldn't it be kind of the same? You are right. No, that's absolutely right, Sweet Dog. It basically does. No, but reactions in the way that cause you to deal damage to others if they attack you. I don't mean reactions like take opportunity attacks and stuff like that. But then it's just kind of convoluted. What I was suggesting was, you know, the riposte reaction that you can take if you have the right shield equipped. Like if an enemy hits you and then you riposte and you whack him with the shield and that deals damage. Is that allowed? Does that count as you taking damage and then dealing damage because you took damage? It's a bit of a niche one. If anyone knows of any ultra hardcore only guilds, please let me know. What's the shield called? Want to read the description? I don't know. I think it drops from the Dwergar. 1 second. BG3 Riposte Shield. No, okay, it's not called Riposte. Shield with reaction. No, I'm not talking about the ability shield. Fuck! The adamantine shield has an effect similar to what I'm talking about, but I don't think that deals any damage. So I don't think it makes any sense. Okay, 1 sec. What's the adamantine shield's actual description? Okay, you gain shield blow on reaction. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone. Unless it succeeds a stealth saving throw. When the melee attack misses you, the attacker is sent reeling. Which defeats the purpose entirely. Yeah, don't do that. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Because if you was to take that shield... Can't find the shield? Does that mean it might be modded? I don't think so. I think I'm unable to find the exact shield that I'm talking about, but the adamantine shield has a very similar effect. Either way... I think the issue is that it actually doesn't deal any damage at all. And in fact, it makes enemies less likely to be able to hit you, which you don't want because you deal damage by taking damage. So, ignore me. Completely. We're fine. Oh boy. We were fading. A level 60 died? He was a troll hunter. And he was killed by Bloodlord Mandoric? I don't know what that is. Is that one of the... Is that like Zul'Gurub or something? That's crazy. Unlucky. Right, we just want to get to level 6. I have no idea what our XP is. We don't have an XP bar. And once we're level 6, I think we're hearthing. If I can catch up to where I got to on yesterday's stream, before I end stream, that would be good. What? I want to close this. What? I want to close this. What? Okay, it's gone. That is worth 6 copper. I'm taking it. You know, mad respect you for not feeling like you got to play League. I still be on it every day. Is that man respect? Bro, I feel bad because I feel like I've baited a bunch of early, like, supporters of the channel. Like, I just have not touched League since the first, like, 2 to 3 weeks of me streaming. Maybe first month. I feel bad. You know? Do I need to just dip my toe into League every now and then? Like maybe once a month at least? I don't know. How is League going for you, Dynasty? Is there any progress? Both in-game and out of game. Lamau. Let's get to level 6. Where the fuck is this thing? I could only find 2 shields that could help with the run. Both are in X3. Ay, and one of them is a boss fight, so shields aren't reading the picture. Yeah, okay. So shields off the table. Is there... Okay, listen. Is there anything in the game that when you take damage, you deal radiant damage? Because if that's the thing, there's so much more that could come from that. Is there any way to make enemies take radiant damage from hitting you? Okay, listen. We're talking a lot about spells and stuff. Are there any class passives or racial passives that allow damage to be dealt to attackers? I mean, I can't think of any. I feel like there is. There's one helmet, and that, yeah. Ah, the druid armor, but that's only to undead. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Well, you're gonna go for that anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, no, you're right. Okay, what if... Okay, how about Falara Luve, the Shriek ability? What if somebody attacked you whilst you had Armor of Agathis? Does that necrotic armor that happens from Armor of Agathis also proc Shriek thunder damage? And then on top of that, if you had the lightning staff that you get from Joaquin's Rest, does that also deal an extra 1 lightning damage on top? All procced off of Armor of Agathis. Would that work? You could test it. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Because I don't know if that's how it works at all. It probably doesn't proc it, to be honest. Come on, Impy. Okay, never mind. Why the fuck is it announcing I've just earned achievement killer in the guild chat? Why does this add-on do that? Share achievements. No. Why would you do that? Okay, I want to make create a new window called guild chat. That needs to go here. Why can't I get rid of the combat log? Bro. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. I'll hide this down somewhere. Up here. Get rid of it up there. That's fine. Right, guild chat. Settings. No say, no yell, just guild chat. No whispers, no blizzards, no part, no nothing. No, nothing. And then in the general, I'm going to turn off guild and officer chat. Okay. Right, there we go. Dedicated guild chat. One thing I know is if I pick the Dwergar race for, oh yeah, for free invisibility. What's that? Level, is that level 5? 6? Or is that from the beginning? You also get enlarge, don't you? As a Dwergar. Hmm. I just had the achievement drunk and hardcore. Wow. The Mao crab. I should do an ultra hardcore drunk stream. How are we not level 6 yet? This is infuriating. Level 5 for invis, yeah. Okay. And what would you use that for? Mostly, the invis. Is that just to get by enemies or surprise them? Well, you actually, do you benefit from surprise in the slightest? Congratulations, you've reached level 6. Your action bars will now be hidden. Visit an inn or travel to a capital to change them. Let's see if that actually disappears. Because we're using Bartender. If the ultra hardcore add-on overrides Bartender, I will be so happy. Slash reload, maybe? I need to disable Bartender. That's horrible news. I need to do all my fucking keybinds again. Uh-oh. Let's use our halfstone. I hope they appear in the Valley of Trials. Surprise helps me none whatsoever. Yes, exactly. Invisibility just to get past. Yeah. Makes sense. Right. I need help. I can't see my bars anymore. Okay, we need to sort through these quests.
You retrieved it. Well done. Your efforts within the Burning Blade Coven are key in rooting out this cult in the Valley of Trials. But I fear they have further aims in our land. We have not seen the end of them.
Oh. If I stand in here, am I rested? Are you kidding me? I'm not able to change my spells and abilities until I get to Razor Hill. There's nothing in Senjin Village that allows me to. I have to get... I've already forgotten every single button. I don't know where anything is. Oh, hold on. Alright. Where are we? Turn it. Do I even have that quest done? Okay, I do. Right, we're going to hand in these last couple of quests, and then I'm going to have to end the stream.
Look, you.
Unfortunately.
Well done. Your efforts within the Burning Blade Coven are key in rooting out this.
We'll be back on tomorrow.
But I fear
Sorry guys, my fault.
We have not seen.
No, it's not, Mia. It's that time.
Your trials against the Burning Blade are finished here in the valley.
Parry and Thunderclap. Can I afford these? I can, but I can't put them anywhere.
And seek out Master Gadrin. Senjin village is east out of the valley, then right at the fork. Tell Gadrin of the Burning Blade, and that they have reached the valley of.
All right, we'll hand this quest in, and then that's it.
Discover from him if they have yet reached Senjin.
It's that time. It's that time. Whoa. It's about that time. All right, that's where we log off.
You got it. Thanks a lot.
All right, we're gonna continue tomorrow. No. Nope. Tomorrow is Baldur's Gate 3. We'll be streaming. Okay, maybe I can split the stream up. No, I shouldn't. No, tomorrow. Okay, we'll find out tomorrow. We're streaming some Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow. More likely than anything. This is the part where you say relax. I nearly did. I nearly did, Mia. Okay. Alright, thank you, homies. You've been lovely. We'll end on TikTok first. Bye. Alright, now on Twitch, is there any point in raiding out? Let's see who's around. And sadly, time for entertain. Thanks, Dynasty. You're welcome. Time for entertain. No, okay, maybe another time. Right.